All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between TJ Dillishaw and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. The Olympic gold medalist, UFC flyweight champion, and again, you talk about work ethic. That conversation begins with the messenger, Henry Cejudo.
It absolutely does. As a young boy, Henry understood that he wanted goals bigger than any high school kid should chase. So he moved to the Olympic Training Center, and he trained with me as I was getting ready for the Olympic team prior as a little kid, because he knew winning an NCAA title wasn't enough for him. Ultimately, he became Olympic champion, the youngest in U.S. history, and now he's the UFC champion. What a career by Henry Cejudo.
All right, so here he is, Tyler Jeffrey Dillishaw, as DC likes to call him, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. Certainly one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Yes, and you recognized it right away. Going into the fight against Henry Cejudo, people thought TJ Dillishaw had no chance. He went out there and very early on showed Henry Cejudo that he was in with something different. Unbelievable striker. He's very disciplined. He has a great ability to follow a game plan, and it's shown in his rise to becoming one of two of the best bantamweights the UFC has ever seen.
And if you won't say it, I will. Got a full ride to Cal State Fullerton, three-time NCAA qualifier. Hasn't necessarily been a wrestler first in mixed martial arts, but a very good submission game, and in terms of the striking, the footwork, and everything else, truly a sight.
That he hasn't had to.
Right.
He hasn't had to. Johnny's been able to go out there and beat guys with striking when you said he's a fantastic wrestler.
He's a fighter's fighter, and he has a lot to prove as he gets back in the octagon here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Henry the Messenger Cejudo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillishaw. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go in Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody needs to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Dillishaw.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, collar tie.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice, good shot.
And they separate. Just misses there with the left. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Blocks the strike. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Single collar tie now.
Big kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow! And he landed the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here. Spinning back fist. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Throws the right hand there. Close guard. Good work from the top here by Dillishaw. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, effective use of the jab by Dillishaw. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Dillishaw gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. How about those 5 minutes? All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight.
Use your punches.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. He lands a switch knee.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, when people talk about Dillishaw, they always talk about Dwayne Bang Ludwig and the striking, but this is a five-tool player. He's not afraid to lean on the wrestling. Very good submission game on the ground as well. It is truly a case of pick your poison when you fight one of the best fighters in the world, TJ Dillishaw. Big power shot there, and follows up with another one. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Good jab. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, how clean is that jab by Dillishaw? And they separate. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again. It's such a fast leg.
Right hand upstairs.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. 83 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against TJ Dillishaw. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch. Cejudo gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, he's not going to guillotine.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the match.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, TJ Dillishaw.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.